Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba 73 back with the Double E Show. It's the August channel update. So in this update, we're going to talk about the experiment that I tried starting June 10th. So as we can see, first of all, we're up to 428 subscribers. In July, I was at 312. So we are up 116 subscribers since July 10th. Now, on July 11th, I got the shout out from Jeff Avignano, and a bunch of people came and subscribed. And for those of you that are those subscribers, thanks for coming and checking out the channel. Hopefully you're finding content that you enjoy. And you'll stick around. Now, the day after, I did get a big drop. So I got a bunch of subscribers, and then I lost about 25 of them, which is to be expected because, people will come over, check it out because of the shout out. They'll subscribe, they'll look around the channel, they'll go, not enough of what I like, and then they leave. And so hopefully those of you that stuck around are here because you will enjoy this content. So that being said, let's go to the June numbers and talk about what it was that my experiment was. So I wanted to make my videos shorter and more concise with a little bit more editing. I attempted that. It's very difficult. I'm extremely long-winded. I'm not one of those people that's really good at shortening things up. A lot of pauses, a lot of thinking. But that being said, I did that for many of the videos. A couple of series like Banished. Some of the city builders like Workers and Resources was very difficult to shorten up. Academia, very difficult to shorten up because I'm in the planning stages on Academia, so I'm doing the research, I'm doing the grants. A lot of that takes some time. And Art of Murder is very difficult to shorten up. Because the story is driven in such a way that you have to go and do all these little mini puzzles to progress the story, and you can't really leave halfway through a segment. You got to kind of start the segment, complete the segment before you move on to the next day or next location. So those videos could not be shortened up. I did my best to shorten up the rest of them, either by trimming the fat, adding time lapses, or whatnot. And overall, I would say that the experiment went well. So from June 10th to the day that I'm recording this, which is August 4th, so it's going to show August 3rd's numbers, we're up 128 subscribers in total. We've got almost 6,000 views in that period of time, which is not quite 60 days. And we've got 40,400 watch time minutes. That's not bad. Now, it equates to approximately a 6% increase in views, which we got a boon on July 11th. It equates to an 18% increase in watch time. I'll show you those numbers in a second. So our reach was, there was almost 82,000 impressions, 12% of which was from YouTube recommending the videos. We've got a click-through rate of 3.5%. Now, that's relatively low. You're looking for a click-through rate of approximately 3 to 10% is the average, and it's hard to tell whether you're high or low. So it is what it is. So YouTube recommending the content was about 12%, recommended on homepage a little under 8%, recommended on watch page a little under 4.5%, and then the viewers seeking my content or other was about 88% of the time. So that's my engagement numbers right here. So we've got 6,000 views, again, 2,400 unique viewers. Now, the engagement is where we're looking at. So the average view duration is 6 minutes 48 seconds. My average video length is about 18 minutes. So they're watching about a third. So if we look, a little over a third for the Megamod playlist, about a third for the Red Ketchup playlist, and then the other ones kind of drop off significantly. Now, if we go to audience, it shows that out of the 2,400 unique visitors, the average views per viewer was about 2.5. So that means they were watching 2.5 videos per visit. That's excellent, actually. I like that. That means they're watching a couple of videos, not making their mind up on just the first one and walking away. Let's see. Mostly female. I don't trust this gender or age one. Half the time it doesn't show me any numbers. It says there's, it's not available information. But 86% female and 14% male. Okay. With a 100% age rating of 25 to 34. I don't. I'm not buying it. Okay. So there we go. There's our numbers there. So now let's come over here to channel audit. This is provided by vidIQ, and this is going to give me numbers for the last 30 days. So my views are up 31% in the last month. They were 2,700 views last month, 3,500 views this month. Our subscribers are up 673%. So 116 subscribers in the month of July, from July 3rd to August 3rd. And the month previous was 15. And then watch time is up 31%. We're up to 24,000, watch time minutes. And this actually gives you a breakdown of your best performing videos, how many views the videos are getting in this time period, subscribers gained from which videos. Now, if you upgrade, you get a bigger purview of what these stats mean. And then again, the total watch time in minutes for each of these videos, and then the average watch time for the videos, and then the average retention, top retention. So, a third for, how to install a mod. But about 33.81% on 131 views, which is pretty good. But anyways, and then it gives you your top search terms. So it's looking like depraved and banished are my most searched for keywords, which means I should probably bring depraved back. And with the recent updates of the Native Americans and the Bandit updates and the Watermill update and things like that, that might actually be worthwhile doing another video now. But anyways, it gives you this tool gives you a pretty good idea of where we stand as far as our channel's growth. There's my channel and my wonderful stats for my experiment. Now, what does that mean for the experiment? Well, the experiment leads me to believe that I'm not getting an exponential amount of continued watch time by shortening the videos up. People are still just watching about a third of the video, regardless of the length. So we're probably going to just record the videos in a fluid way. I will edit out what I need to edit out, but I won't pay a lot of attention to the length. I'm going to try to stick to 15 to 20 minutes for the average video, but I'm not going to hardline it. I'm not going to cap myself. We're just going to make the video, and we're going to make it as good as we can. The number of videos I'm putting out in a week. So, as you may or may not know, through the one channel update that I did mid-July, my wife was injured horseback riding, and so she's been home, and we've been doing a lot of running around to the doctors and care and stuff like that. So I'm actually going to back off on some of the series that I'm currently doing for about 2 weeks. I'm going to go down to one video a day, except for Wednesday. I'll do the 2 banished videos, but I'm going to slim down the series just for 2 weeks. So a couple of series will be put on hold for about 2 weeks. So right now it's going to be Miscellaneous Mondays, Academia, Banished, Foundation, and Workers and Resources, and that's what you're going to get for a couple of weeks. And then we'll re-up the series. That's going to make it easier for me to get those recorded, edited, and uploaded while I do more stuff around the house. So hopefully you guys will stick with me through that. And those are series that you're enjoying. Hopefully, the numbers look good on those, so that's why I'm keeping those. And yeah, and then in a couple weeks we'll readdress where we need to be. So that's the channel update for August. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comments down below, and I will see what I can do about implementing those suggestions. If you have any questions, again, comments below. And if you like this video or the channel in general, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any ideas for games that you'd like to see me look at, put those in the comments below, and I will read them. And with that, I will catch you in the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.